Breaking news.
I want talk to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the news. So one talk I want mad again. Pararan tell them truth.
C'est comment les gars? À fond. Oh God, my flesh come. Those of you know they hear French. I go teach you now. C'est comment les gars? It means say, you understand? À fond, meaning say, you understand? Not me go teach you, go and learn it. Don't record that and you learn it. Yeah, my people, that they don't reach again, another strong month. I mean, they copy the parapati. You put that, aka c'est comment? Oh God. So that's it. Finish. Let me good money turn off and appointment God give God. Let me the animal the shit work out. Moment an operation we can do. Let me the animal the work like this. On your channel. So today mock news is not a small mock news. It's a very big mock news because Vermillon. Momo go straight to the other news. My French not too plenty. Vermillon. This one a special message to all our done them. All the Odigbo, all the people they visit on a get data state. This one for now. For the past how many years since 1999 called reach now, data state data state is nowhere to write home about because of godfatherism. Because some of una I dey see una for the PDP. I not call condemn party, but I just call condemn the things I want see because which I don't see now for this 2023. Ibori otore na mierena he don dey prepare David Edewie na be candidate. He will prepare now and una go see vote. I dey read this news they give una because if we keep on the fuel people wey they already make am, we go remain poor. Nobody they do us now, we they do ourselves. Now Ibori they bring David Edewie. Okowa they bring 3 candidates as governor. James like this, and those people now he must they command the like the way Bori won't bring come. One na bagge over okay ola lona, you see they come. Oma gege with the tortoise car head, you see they come. He won't leave the distance where they number 4 man called Delta State. They put all of them. Oma gege our deputy speaker, you they put them momo. Then James manager. I don't know what you don't manage for how many years for senator. When we don't manage in Delta State. So you want to come for governor. So I want to use this one to ask una not the shame. People never get work. Una get work. The small governor seat. So una be thief. Sometimes you grow. Later on I will say una need peace. Peace won't even take day. This one will not be Buhari. This one not be sorry. This one will not be the president Buhari. This one na we. Iburi do shop. DJ Edewie oyena. It don't first be for Yaradua. Come for Kowa. You get work. Bagge oyena mi ko me ban hon yan Ghana. So we know how to blue film me. It get money. He wants to be governor. What be the other one? Ma gege oyena oru greki moki sugar cane na. He wants to come. James manager, he wants to come. What did they do now? What did do the youth? What did do the other people? Una don't get work. Just stick to that work. Make new people come. But una just groom on ourselves. They rotate the something. How the data won't take good. And the man also una be stupid. And these fellow data people, they'll say, I show you Kibori. Maybe they do give Okowa. We go remain like this. And our state go keep on darking. His state na will be big, his salary be. If we not continue like now, 2023 don't reach. They don't put for bush. For now, man now say, wait for who come. Don't wait for anybody. We the youth rise up. Make we do something, not be so. I carry state in a shit, then they will deceive you. Now the president, you Buhari with your baby face, with your like this, and the people they spoil the state. Now they sit down here, you Nah, if you put David there, you must. I just come mafialize ego. Another looting. Okowa put the out of the 3 candidates, James wanted Momo put the 3 candidates, made they know the name, put time for the front. Because as the name, I know if you call them, this one are the candidate out of this 3 now. Okowa must pick one. Why Ibori pick David? His manager won't leave Senate. Omar Agege won't leave number 4. Baggy, so now I'm leaving we office you won't see come. This is a disgrace. Una we do eat, we kuna comot. Me kuna comot me new said just enter. Wait first, all of na una not get work. You Ibori say your pikin said there House of Assembly now you won't go House of Rep. Una just dey control the system. No chance for poor to come and the poor say they see the assist. Clear out Chama. I want clear up Bama Tejiri. We go remain like this. If una not get sense for this 2023 to stand up. So that una go say enough is enough for this godfatherism. If you not be Ibori boy, you not go enter one place. Do like Abe put Obaseki, forget the face. Orowa kick better, but just leave the face. You understand? He follow Shomole hand. Shomole hand now. Oh, he Brazil. Now I don't even know the kind of work Shomole they do now. So say coconut rice now they sell. Some deal. I don't even know now. So they beg all the data people. More forget tribe. If Nigeria went enter or Urubu went enter or like this went enter, more choose the right person to we go fit make us. Nah. See what we be city or village. If we imitate here, they see what they run a ghost. Everybody they don't vanish. So make we stop. All these people they not get power now. You where they fear them now. Fear they do now. What you even do you go see that you not talk you go die. So. Stand up for your right. You go where you making now. These people not carry money come forever. When you say they get money, oh yeah, if you make all like nah lie, you go where you use. So this 2023, please, all the youth where you know so now they capable. Stand up with your emotion, everything, and those of you now support. No, they say this will not get money, not get money. All the one way go at the end where they give you money, the money now you see the shop tinasu. Omni where the time where we work at the enter. Now the money you see the shop, get sense. More get you know so all these leaders they control the system. I control the system. Go straight to the news, no time. Vermeon. Hero. Momo Vermeon. Our Minister of Information here na Mohure. Where they do face like small picky early money shit so early money kaka. Here Twitter now get her out and they kidnap children almost 200 children. Now they kidnap from Niger State. I've been a Niger State. I've been what in a Niger State. I don't even know. Now they kidnap. Why would they hear kidnap? I've seen a better people now they kidnap. Imi koto imi on ye kidnap. We am lemon ye he koto. They be like bridge. Now they kidnap. Since when they kidnap these children, you. You they behave like say you know they see what they happen. But as the president Twitter blocker, you carry file. Who they go say awake for Jehovah witness? Oh God, go on no she. We want sell land, community land. Just come, we have pampas for face. They want Twitter. Now see waiting the family they talk. No government official, only local government they help them. The governor for that place, I never know how you be said. Nobody. Now people don't even they die because of this situation. Those of you never watch her. Please, if you not get hurt, you go cry. You know just watch this video. If you get say your eyes soft, or ki bull and no wash. Oh yeah, regadela.
When she asked about the abduction, she died from heart attack. As I'm talking to you now, my wife is down. They have to drip her yesterday. She did not cook. She did not eat. My little child that is at home is on.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Alaji. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I slept with him on my bed. I'm telling you, I swear to Almighty God, when he woke up in the night, He was calling the name of his elder sister. Baba Yoshua that now, that when will my sister come back? That is what he's asking me. I went to see my mom. She's down because of my sister there. The government, are we not Nigerians? Are we not Nigerians? That the government cannot intervene into this issue? This money they are sending to them from the federal government, is it their money? Is it their money? They're supposed to come through. They're supposed to come through. No sympathy at all. None of the government official even say hi or say sorry to us. Are we animals? We are not. We are Nigerians. We are Nigerians. In fact, I'm too sad. I don't have a word that will
Women, people they cry, kidnappers they disturb people for the country on na tweet. Like Mohammed na tweet. Yeah, Twitter. If you don't hear say Twitter do what we don't clarify. What they go on here? Now na suspend Twitter. People go use VPN. This country we are not going anywhere. Those of you know about what shall we take call that? Rambo. When did they talk about what did Twitter do? Oh yeah. Regadilaba.
The mission of Twitter in Nigeria is very, very suspect. As Twitter deleted the violent tweets that Nnamdi Kanu has been sending, has it? The same Twitter, during the NSAS program, that was funding NSAS protesters, was the first to withdraw, to close the account of former president of US, Trump. And you see, when people were burning police stations and killing policemen in Nigeria during NSAS, for Twitter, it was about the right to protest. But when a similar thing happened on the Capitol, it became insurrection. You see, we are not going to be fooled by anybody. We have a country to rule, and we'll do so to the best of our ability. Twitter's mission in Nigeria, citing those two examples, is very suspect. What is the agenda?
If you come outside for tweet, but you know if you come outside for the atrocity, the kidnapping, put the president. You see, come outside for people where they disturb the country, what, but you cannot come outside for the kind of kidnapping, bandit like this. Was that real tough? They come, they threaten people. Those of you who never watch the video, they threaten. Oh yeah,
I will run the country according to the Constitution. Now, with all these people who want power, whoever they are, have they proved that I was not following the Constitution? Well, am I not leading the country according to the Constitution? What do they want? So whoever wanted diversion or destruction of the system at this point, I think will soon have their shock of their life.
We not get leaders. How we leader or I creamy. You wanna common be obobon. I don't know whether I will go or I want to touch on now. We're gonna walk with two. You get the point. Tweets now they follow the fight. Now these two big men. Twitter small picking now small picking now do this thing. Now they make money. So if Nigeria person now get this dream, when I say because you know Jean Kaba, now kill the dream. Now you now with small children, your picking age. Now they do this thing. So when this country Kaba, if you are not into Kaba, that's so they go shift you. As you dey see the Lai Mohammed, na I pikin win Banky W, na I Hebola come up for so Banky W na for be House of Rep. Na I pikin because of Kaba. Banky they don't even fear head. Put Banky W, they don't even fear Banky W head. The Jidora come out. Now Banky W don't humble. And relationship advice they give now. Oh, it's more money wey they do the election. Lai Mohammed pikin Hebola come out. Nigeria, use your brain. Where did they turn and say, we could get plan B and say, no, guy, if you don't have anybody in this country, Vamion, understand it, Vamion fast. Go straight to other news, no time. Momo, Vamion, no time. One Ghana pastor don boss and say, Debbie, one that mean to me bill. Think like that. What that would to me bill. He said enough is enough. He said this pastor business, he don't they fast trying to heal people. Now the pastor called the stay, they interview him. He said a lot of people demon in their conscious. You get your own demon, not only once you dress, waka conscious, you call they pray, call they say okay, once he heal you. Say then you go they tell, you know say demon like the way they happen for TB Joshua Church now. Where you go say, who are you in the body? Go say I'm a snake. What are you doing in the body? I don't want him to trap. Oh yeah, leave the body. The demon go they say, no. You go call it stress the way that TB Joshua. He say no, they tolerate that nonsense. He say if he pray for you, leave the body. You go to Debbie, leave the body. He say Debbie, Vamion, you say no. Au revoir. No, eh? He say go waka, leave you work. JJ go ask, go cook, eat. When you and your demon don't manifest, tire for the church. You waka, you close the church, you go with your demon, cannot come and kill you. He said then, if they talk to you, they won't hear you. You call her his small neck, with blood not there. He go burn you slap. This pastor not they take no. So these are the kind of pastor what they like. Now this they go burn you slap because you cannot and you can't say get out of the body. You can't go break share. You and the demon, he bounce a hosha, they go throw now. They go use a thing whip pillar. You go pay. Oh, this is one of the past one. You use how they lie. Oh yeah, regardless.
I say nipa na wote to ne no chena no na besa teato. Me de me nya ho. Me so man maka na me body be na me wa me de koye sa ade no. Me de me nya ho. Me de teachings me jena ho nsama America. Me tufo bobre ni yie. Me wi ama bompa ya ma. Wo wi ya wo ni wunya nkopon nya me ne ho. Emfa wo ntome so. Don't depend on me, depend on God. Enti me enti me deliverance me come say ye bo deliverance I saw them na me ba won chen na me de me nsa to so a e kan wa bre na wate atofom. So beto fom a wo de kwa ato hwa na sore ko. Ne wa won so for the nsa ka me wo gidie say man of God nsa fine. Na mum say wo bebu bu nkonwa no ne ade ne de me ntwema wo e na me ko me nko e say nda wo bo deliverance call me nko me wo ye why na me na wonkwa me fa me babra na me ko vie wonkwa asoda no ne so uwie na beba se no awatum no aba wonkọ na me be so wonkọ na me nkọ na me so ho me asa me kodi madu ana me nya ho kra ntra ho kra wo beba abra o manso a so wo be fa asoda na aso afa na wo mutum wo sofo abo wutu ama kọ wa se me nkọ uji asofo anim ka che ni praise me nkọ wonkwa me fa ho be tia the goes amida me wonkwa onkwa me se onkwa babro edemo obi aba ne de nko me ba na onkura me mu onkwa me frɛ me yira ne ye di ka fie wo wia na so aba ya me de be ye ma o na enya me na me ye wa na wa ba osore na me bua sofo bua de nsa to so wo be kɔ no wa se me nkɔ o kan waka na afiri he na sofo e kura wo nye hye sansam fon no me ntimi nkeka bi kura nkyere me ene saa o mo strategy wo mo de abaye so atade mu anu ye titimu no me mama so man wo ne se wonnim na deliverance so be so me minimu a se ne mesi esiu wa so mu no wo wire kra be ho ene da ho bone no mo di no wa so dem ho so atade mu so fatade grr honhum kwase honhum be no kwase honhum be na timi hunu se so fatade metete no na mo ti se ne mesi ahwu ani so wo wire kra be ho honhum na be yira twans enti me ma so man no mo ni mi ni sa awro no kra me dey teachings Reverend Mensa Otabel, look at the how man teaching. smooth obi atena kunyam tie nyame asem fefefe ewia ne ya pagya yensa wo mo so awurade ahoɔden tumi ne wo so akai na esane na obi a aye den na akɔ baabi spiritual healing.
That's a one of be or say deliverance for na bu na konwa obeto no
na say bebre ho ma hyeda ebre ho ma hyeda obebu nkonya be 3-4 no kɔ bebre ebi timi tame sofo no se wo akɔ ne be di asie pa bom minim so me maka che me edesen no say so obi ye bo deliverance no obi timi hunu nyansa se sofo na gina hoi na diri ye bo deliverance no obi person sofo sebi o sofo hwa hey what that from no mo kɔ no so no bo to ni nsa sei timi maka che me edesen no say obi ye bo deliverance o tu ahwe o da ne baby me ni problem wakoto baby ne mum so obi timi ba sofo so straight be boni minimum no mean say me wo bobo me mu a me bra won so be bra bi say me ja wo no ne moja apram wo no wa no o free movie awa
woman you not finish though because those of you know the year Ghana just carry this clip go give person. He said then they pray for you call the roll for ground, you call the roll like snake girl then your hand call the stretch where they say get out your hand call stretch go hold the your understand me now go hold the you understand you know we shut he say go blow you okay blow where you understand he say go blow they go carry wife and they go waka leave you for them you and your demo wey dey find you understand one no finger or you woman because una own don too much I don go church any small thing they just say stand up for prayer one girl don manifest for my front wash wey dey dash me and so the girl just manifest knack wash vanish comot from my hand and later now I clear now I no see wash again so those of you they go church with una demon any small una don tear share scatter things mind the way you go church this pastor dey tolerate as well no go straight or down there's no time where are the turn and say make dem do this country where say make problem not dey una say no we dey talk now two pastors don dey fight because of land una put Buhari now this your regime two pastors not be pastor and native doctor two pastor international gateway that pastor wey get gateway for Port Harcourt put am you over big bona e don dey oppress small pastor wey buy lands is 2014 15 and 16 na land now na this pastor now dey pursue put the other guy momo na two church now why dey tell una say Christianity no be ever say the person get congregation or the say person na man of God na pastor now dey use talk now dey chase people comot for land this una gateway international CEO na company so CEO no be deal or dey chase person now the man say don buy the land tey he say go come meet am make sell the land the man say it's not selling. He go meet the owner they say they already said give this other small pastor to build a small church and business and a farm. Pastor now go meet community youth. Now he go bribe. Pastor you dey bribe because what see when you dey preach for time if you were close to your mini show oh yeah na the shocker. You understand? You be na close if you dey preach here if you see the way they oppress this guy scatter the land they don build 2 bedroom. He grade all of them. Even can those of you don't know can Christian Association of Nigeria come into the matter. Port Harcourt to River State too. The cause say na the other man we get small church wey church not pass 2 cup of rice. I get the land. They say tell am make he leave and he say no. This one a man of God though. This one a pastor versus pastor. Even Angel Michael, Angel Gabriel, all of them. And I said to Tana. This pastor say no dey hear say no dey hear those of you know here now wey the small pastor now dey beg Nigerians make una call help am because save way abi gateway international or gate you dey talk say your name na gateway you never get land and you want even get way so you go talk am so the pastor need our help make dem help am because this country anybody wey rich can oppress poor no matter how you dey reason na you dey this thing na your own as far as say you the person rich you go fit give people money. This thing what they do for this country, I mean this country not feel good. So this man need our help. Those of you never watch when they talk because as I talk, I say I know the life on I know the life. Pastor oh yeah, regadilaba.
I am Pastor Charles Biba Owu from a community called Mokwa in Abua Odwa local government area of River State. I want to tell the world what Pastor George Azonwa and the Gateway International Church is doing to me. Gateway Church does not have a land in Rumosi and Rumekini. Gateway is claiming that they have land, not by the land. They don't have a plot of land. George Azonwa and Gateway, they are practicing covetousness. And it is a sin to covet another man's property. They do not buy the land. They are killing me. Gateway Church is oppressing me. Gateway Church, Pastor George Azonwa and his church, they are molesting my life. They are destroying me. All of my income, they have sapped me. Gateway Church, what have I done to Pastor George Azonwa? What have I done to you? Is it a wrong thing for someone to look for his daily bread in Nigeria? Is it a wrong thing? I bought the land from Rumekini and Rumosi. The land is owned by Rumosi and Rumekini. I want the world to investigate if I am telling lies. If the world will investigate and see that the land is not belonging to Rumekini and Rumosi, I will vacate the land in seconds. I do not like injustice. I bought the land from the families of Rumuchinwere and Rumare in Rumosi and Rumekini. My landlords in Rumosi are Honorable Godwin Wobo, Mr. Thank God Wobo, Mr. Egutu Wobo, and Badumeri Aktane. Badumeri Aktane. I also bought some portions from Rumare in Rumekini. And people that signed my deed of conveyance, they are Elder Benedict O. Amade, Elder Livinus Wallo, and Elder Nicholas Amade. They said land, I bought them in 2014, 2016, and 18. Mr. George Azonwa, Mr. or whatever they call him, Mr. George Azonwa or Pastor George Azonwa and his church, the Gateway International Church, approached my landlords in the year 2017 and they want to buy the same land. My landlord refused them, telling them that the land had been sold to me. What George Azonwa did and the church, Gateway another church, they rather went to Rumekini. The same family I bought this land, and they gave money to the youths, claiming that they bought land from the youths in 2019. Let the world hear if what a man that claims to be a pastor is doing. It is not to preach, twist your tongue, and preach like a white man that makes you fear God. The fear of God is not in words. It is in your action. Why are you treating me like this? Because you have money. You feel like you are rich. No one can torment you. No one can approach you. Well, let's see how this thing will end. God Almighty will fight for the poor. God shall fight and vindicate the poor. George Azonwa, I am calling you. Let the world hear all that you are doing to me and my children. I build houses. I build 6 self-contained. These are the pictures of the self-contained I built. George Azonwa sent his boys for Rumekini, and they went there and destroyed my 6 self-contained. Look at the pictures. Look at the picture. This is my 6 self-contained. This is my farm that I had there. Plantain farm, yam farm. My plantain stand was about 2,000. You can see it here. He went and destroyed the land.
Pastor, the thief land from pastor. This one God call and this one God call. What they done? I say this in a business center. I say no. Now the CEO of Gateway is not chasing the CEO of. He church never get name like that. You understand? So let me know if this is taboo. Now they bring disgrace to the Christian body. They bring disgrace. What do it take for you to leave the person land? Because I don't do research. Even one journalist self, what is it they don't, whether they bribe them or so they won't threaten her. Those of them never hear the voice note. They take call a maker about the land. Oh, yeah. Regardez là-bas.
Hello. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Yeah, good evening. Is that Mr. Mecca from Radio Nigeria? Yes, my brother. Sorry, I don't know whom I'm talking with. This is Mr. Paul. I'm calling you from Gateway. Oh, Mr. Paul, you're welcome, sir. Yes, how are you? I'm fine, sir. How's work? Fine. Let me just be brief with you. I listened to your reports this afternoon on air. Okay. I want to tell you that investigation, you didn't get it accurately. It wasn't right. And I will not like that report to be published. Don't go further over it because your source of information are not factual. Are you getting me? I'm hearing, sir. Yeah, you need to see me. Just tell me what it will take for that report to stop. Because please, your source of we are... No. Your source of information are totally wrong. No. You can't say that. I will not like you to go on with that publication or publication of that report. Whatever it will take, just inform us. Sir, please just inform us. And for you to do such presentation, you must have known much of Gateway, and will not like you to do any other thing over it. Please. Sir, can you listen to me, sir? Yes, I'm listening to you. You know, according to my people, they say anything that is worth doing is worth doing well. After thorough investigation about that land, I found out that Gateway, they are just making a case out of nothing. You didn't make your investigation very well. Let me come. I'm talking to you. I drove down to the community and I met the people, the owners of the land, the landlords, and they gave me visible information and visible, reasons that land belongs to Pastor Charles and co. So for you to come in now and be telling me anything you take, listen, I cannot adhere to that, sir. I'm sorry. What I'm telling you is this: that report you spoke over the radio is not correct. Your source of information are not correct. But besides, I will like to see you tomorrow. I don't think it is necessary, sir. No. I have to see you. Let me know the source of your own information. No, you listen to the report now. The chiefs and I listened to it. That is why I'm telling you that is not correct. That is why I'm from Gateway, and we have been there for more than years. It's not correct. That land does not belong to you people. You people are just making a case out of nothing. We have our own documents. We are not making a case out of nothing. We have our own documents. It's okay, sir. I will think about it, sir. There's no problem. Just try and let's see tomorrow. Then I will talk with you, and then whatever it will take tomorrow. Listen. Whatever it will take to close the case, just let me know. Okay? I'm not interested, sir, but let me think about it, sir. Thank you, sir. I have told you. How did you get my number? How did you get my number, sir? Don't worry. When I will still call you tomorrow if I close work so that we can meet and then talk, please. It's okay, sir. Thank you, sir. There's no problem.
If this pastor now fit do this to pastor, if na come here, you wetin go fit do? Why they talk and say most of the pastor for Nigeria, they wicked pass Amro, they even wicked pass kidnapper. But if they don't reach front of church, they say, "Good morning, my people." Or turn with me to the book of when the Lord saw Moses and he said, "Moses," but they just close all the way the camera off. Oh boy, character don't change, and all of them from all those prophets. As far camera just off, they turn like this. So they slap, so they boot, so they use something, they whip people, they polar people, pastor. Even big go and no many for the Port Harcourt. I did close Gorini. So Nigeria police and Nigeria people, we gonna know they allow person, they oppress person because say the other will not get money. This man now be the rightful owner. They bribe una no tell her now the man of it assess the land. You pastor, you hire talk. Now the night they chase the man come for a land now. So the man need any Nigeria who will help her. I beg. If they need the man number, write me for inbox. I will send on the man number. Oui. Go straight on. No time, You fit know say you are Boko Haram, bandit, kidnappers, or ESEPN or ES-FUTM, you don't already know who I want call, una don't already know una sef, or area criminal or breaking an entry. You fit dey Nigeria, you better dey run now because Ogiribo no can wetin wan happen, so you no fit do am. So this one na special warning to Boko Haram, bandit, unknown gunsmen, kidnappers. Because what would they talk now? Abeg, this thing don reach. Una go just dey say no, disturbing the country. God don bring savior. Oh God, you are wonderful. Have you say God forget us? I go this every time I go dey pray, God, wetin dey happen? Wetin dey happen? And who go fit come rescue? God don bring savior, and the guy is coming. Oh God, they go bulldozer all of una. Those of una never watch our savior. Oh God. Oh yeah. Rigadilaba.
Today is 1st of June, 2021. As you can see, this has just been donated by some good Samaritan, and I'll be bringing it down straight to Sambisa Forest to clear all these bandits, Boko Haram, IPOB, ESN, and all what have you. Okay? It's Buhari and his chief of army staff and chief of defense staff cannot defend Nigeria. Well, I have to. Okay, you can see it. Fully loaded and it's just been painted. Okay? I just have to come down to defend our people. See? To defend our people. Look at it. It fires like anything. I'll be driving it myself. So in the next 4 weeks it will arrive, and as soon as it's landed, I will clear it at Tinker Island and then straight off to Sambisa. All these bandits, ESN, IPOB, kidnappers, terrorists, all of you, Etidaron, I'm telling you, I'm going to be driving this myself. So I'm not PNB. I'm not PNB. I don't joke and I don't mourn. Okay? So it's going to be fire for fire. I'll finish all of you. All of you. Today, 1st of June, because I'm really upset. Okay? So wait.
You see the savior. Moment. Bro, you too much. Only you want say it's coming fire for fire. Oka sini zama teji twiki. Only one will be. Only one go. No, so only one say go enter Sambisa Forest. Even why you see your head and also you never need to bring the God. Just bring only your head. Only that we all know the who. You finish. This guy you get out to. What if you pay me? Now the tie. Wear long sleeve. I've ever seen a Jehovah when they won't go say awake. The way if you say first day they talk, I've ever say, and he's serious. He say no, they wouldn't joke. God, some people get that. They don't buy one guy where they manufacture AK-47 locally. When how many gun in? They say he won't self ever sharp pass the real one way. White people they bring the call when Nigeria they spend money. Nigerian man for just if you see gun. They use wood, they do am with metal. The same bullet wey AK-47 they use now, they use the same shooting, the same. I watch this thing, I say, what? So get somebody like this for this country. Those of you never watch am. We Rigadilaba.
Don Michael. I'm from Jos. Jos South. I'm from Jos South local government. Plateau State. We were caught on the 26th of May. These rifles were recovered from us. These locally fabricated weapons were the ones that manufactured it. I learned the profession from my boss, late James. So he is working with me. He's learning under me. What we used to make them with is just ordinary steel and pipes with wood. They used the same ammunition with AK-47 and the same magazine.
The reason why they read this news is because of the Nigeria police and Nigeria government. Not be all criminals that they parade. Not be all criminals that they put for prison. This country no fit grow. There are some people that get the talent, but na hunger na make they do things. This kind of person and person in Nigeria suppose grow with the manufacture things for us. We know how they go buy gun. You understand? Because they go groom man, you go call get factory, you go they do for Nigeria. From there, say for that country, would call buy from us. Una no agree do. You know why? Because they get person where they give the money, where they go buy gun from there, they get budget, they get in own pocket. This will not be person who are supposed to parade. You understand? There are some people who say this person get talent. You take her, you sign her. If you don't know, go to FBI and all those things. Some of the people who did it, they be international criminal, but they breed them in. So that to catch criminal, what they call it quick. But he bring your he bring your kaka. Una put this on our talent, now on one waste. So, where we dey turn and say for Africa, right? Not be only Nigeria or Ghana, the full Africa, not just know. Be like say some nurse them. Whether they drink ogogoro or na they smoke igbo, some of the nurse go. I not say all because we get good nurse. For Kenya, nurse carry birthday from us go hospital. They call this celebrate. They even invite their boyfriend. Not be small group carry cake. The rush woman wey get problem reach there. Be somebody wey get problem reach there. They tell me there. I say they groove. We am buy bubble. They play music. Africa don't go. If you see where nurse they dance as on to everything. The person wey they carry corner wait. The person called die. They lost two souls that day. This one waiting happen for Kenya. Why they turn now? And then you see die you. Like this. This one not my real body. Now nurse then anyone kill me. They feast drip anyhow for the wrong side everywhere. When I saw one nurse come ask me, and whether I make get drip for the hospital where I go. I say no. Now Kwame Nkrumah. Those of you never watch, and this is a sad news, and this is a disgrace to the Nurse International NHIS. Oh, I know what I want to talk about everything. I don't know. Oh yeah,
Now to another report away from that, an incident in which a 58-year-old woman, Halima Hassan, died at the emergency waiting bay of Nanyuki Teaching and Referral Hospital has provoked angry reactions from the public as well as leaders. Many are raising concerns about the state of health care in Laikipia County following the death of Halima while nurses were celebrating the birthday of one of their colleagues. The hospital has remained silent on the matter, but the government says investigations into the incident have begun. NTV's Melita Oletenges has that report.
The Nanyuki Teaching and Referral Hospital is in the limelight for the wrong reasons. Two women died on 2 consecutive days in what has been reported as neglect by the hospital. On Monday, 58-year-old Halima Osman was among patients rushed for emergency treatment at the hospital after she complained of a severe headache and stomach pains. Lab tests were needed for diagnosis, but she was asked to wait.
Wale hudumu walikuwa pale madaktari katika lab, wakaniambia niongoje dakika 5, lakini nilikuwa nimwambia nimetumwa kutoka emergency na results ndo hizi. Na tumwambia mama ashughulikiwe na turudishie hiyo daktari ripoti ajue kama kuna kitu kingine mama anafaa kuhudumiwa.
The 5-minute wait stretched to half an hour, but still no help was forthcoming. The lab was occupied with a birthday party as patients waited outside.
Ilipofika mamangu anaonyesha dalili za kuzidiwa, mimi nikarudi tena hapo katika lab. Nikakuwa sasa mama ndo anakata roho. Kulikuwa na wagonjwa wengine wanaongojwa pale kuhudumiwa. Waliona vile mamangu alikuwa anateseka na maumivu na uchungu ile alikuwa nayo. Walisikia uchungu kumwona mama anakata roho kwa sababu madaktari wale walikuwa pale katika lab walikuwa na birthday party.
Halima could not wait for the party to end so as to get help. Her life ended and she was buried on Tuesday. In Ishuga, Nanyuki, another family is mourning a family member. 24-year-old Jane Joki died at the same facility on Tuesday due to excessive bleeding. She had delivered at the hospital 3 weeks earlier, but developed complications. She was in need of blood, but the laboratory services were unavailable.
Kuja kutoa damu, walikuwa wanasherehekea ndani ya laboratory.
Walijaribu kumuitania usiku akuje ashughulikiwe, wakasema huyo wachana naye ni kujifanya na anajifanya.
Nanyuki residents staged demonstrations outside the hospital, calling on the county government to take action against those responsible for the loss of lives. Members of the Laikipia County Assembly also inspected the facility, decrying the lack of specialists at the hospital.
This is a disgrace. African nurse, what did they do now? Not be all some, because the hospital I go last. Nurse, oh God, nurse be like doctor. But the one I go before that one, oh boy, the nurse able to look you like this. Oh, you go, you never die. All these two they do no good. Nobody force you to be nurse. If you don't want to one, quit. They do TikTok for inside hospital. Una whole phone. People when they talk to now, people don't die. These one are people, and any die. If I even follow nurse, then I foresee die me. This one are my own recent here. I foresee die before I go another hospital. I have to go take care of me. Not be everybody get money to go like this. Go mostly all these things they happen for private hospital. Private. I say private, sorry. Government hospital. All the people they work there, I not just know whether na connection they take bring you now. Many of una una not just get home training. Na call even nurse, no na won't be. And nurse una be like God. After God, now na gonna they save life. After God, Jesus, now na nurse and doctor. But some of una go they behave like police. Go time Vemion. Momo Vemion. Where people they watch Prison Break, thinking say na Michael, whether na Scofield or Scofied or Scott. Now it's a big break, my guy. That guy they learn. One guy for Senegal don't break out of prison 12 times. They even beg and not break again. The guy say he can break out whether in daytime. Like now the guy now they call breaking iron. He they break anywhere. He they pass anywhere. Whether they disappear, even they don't tire for Senegal. As he they break over before they will catch and come back again. 12. Oh God, people get talent. That one and talent and just so they break out or catch and come back again. Or break out or catch and come back again. So never watch out. No yeah.
A Senegalese prisoner has been rearrested on Thursday after Saturday's jailbreak in Dakar. The 12th time Baya Modou Fall has broken out of prison. The escape ace, as he's known in the West African nation, was arrested in Moussala near the border with Mali. An elite unit of army officers is to transfer Fall back to Dakar. Having escaped prison 12 times, Fall described how he broke a ventilation grate in his cell and then rappelled down the prison wall. During an interview, Fall explained that he broke out of jail because of the slow pace of his trial. He assured a show-up for his court date once it is scheduled. The 2019 government plan to use electronic monitoring tags as a substitute for pre-trial detention is yet to be implemented.
I am a pretty reasonable guy, and I went for this escape because I knew I could do it. So I broke through the ventilation gate on one of the walls of my cell, climbed out on my own with a rope, and climbed the prison wall. I have always said that the prison is not secure. There is no security. But the prison authorities were convinced of the contrary. I always knew that I could leave prison at any time, night or day.
This guy passed prison break. This one not even prison you they break. So if you even break come over a country, go another country. This guy, this one a talent too. And they even they interview him. Oh, go straight to other news, no time. No be every time now they go only they bring bad news. say Nigeria do this in South Africa, Nigeria do this in South Africa. I don't know, so we see get good Nigerians in South Africa. I see this video, I say no, the world must see this. Not be every time I say, oh, Nigeria sell drugs, Nigeria spoil our guests, Nigeria. No, the good ones, una need to they bring her heart. So one South Africa woman with his children, when they be homeless, they don't get us, they sleep on that tree, and South Africa cold. South Africa be like Europe, those of them never go. Don't go there. That was 2013. Now Nigeria community, we did that area, I don't know the area. Put money together, build bungalow for this South Africa woman. These are the kind of people who they want to promote. Don't be every time they call the brick on this Nigeria. I be chic bodio. They don't the shoot each other die. They call the practice court for outside country. Watch what Nigeria do for South Africa. This one, it don't bring good name to Nigeria. Don't be every time they bring bad name. Those of them never watch when Nigeria do this thing for South Africa.
Now, let's talk community service. The Nigerian community in South Africa has come together to change the world of an unemployed South African woman and her 5 children. They were moved out of the shack they had lived in for years into a 3-bedroom apartment built specifically for them. Betta Dibia brings us that story from Limpopo province.
Up the hills of Hamairura in Venderland, South Africa's Limpopo province, lives a family of 6. Meet 32-year-old Musundwa Munyanzi Waleti, an unemployed mother of 5. They used to live here in this tiny shack. And now they live here. Musundwa's story made the local newspaper mid-2020, and that got the attention of Nigerian businessman Olorunfemi Adeleke. He works in the construction sector. He made a promise to the family. A few months later, a 3-bedroom apartment was standing close by.
The fact that 6 people would sleep in such a small shack is the motivation for us to do something. Really, I mean, you've seen the children of the Musunda family. Imagine the 2 adults sleeping on the floor and 3 young kids with the mother sleeping on that small bed. I think it's enough motivation for us to be able to do something for them.
Mr. Adeleke didn't work alone. The Nigerian Union South Africa, as well as other donors within and outside the country, made this house a home for a sometimes emotional Musundwa as she toured the house with her children. It's a far cry from where they're coming from.
I'm very glad and happy to call this my house compared to the old place we were in.
A representative of the Venda royal family, Madam Thelma Musoriwa Matumba, prayed for the Nigerian community and appealed to South Africans to embrace fellow Africans because there is a lot of good that can come out of it, like this gesture.
Congratulations to the new home owners. We hope they love it there.
Some of no rich country, no define where my court day, where my color day, where my like this day. Una do spoil our name. Later una go come. This country not like us, South Africa not like us, Ghana not like us. Dubai not like us. You don't ask yourself, say why these countries they not like you. You mama bon they smell like raw fish. Our character at the inside though, they smell. We need to change. Not because you go somewhere, you carry one leg. What did they do? You do one. What did they know they do? You stop them. Because our country not be the way Nigeria be here. Everybody behave like goat. Even goat guesses. You the waka not be so another country be. You go another man country. You respect them. They be fool. I guess two sheep. You only talk like, no, now you no sheep. Human being, they don't need to stress person before you pissing on. You understand? They think. Now they think like they give you now. They call they say they be Muslim and you smart. With your blind man smartness. All this Nigeria will do this, may God bless you now. These are the kind of people who they like promote. Every time they say Nigeria, they like to kill each other. So then they jump from 700 story from Malaysia. What did they do now? Vemion. For America, no be smokers like the boss. Our brother, what they call Trump, because in this news, get where they go. He hold Trump, former president of the United States of America, my country. Before I call say, okay, I call Nigeria my day before somebody go burn my passport. You understand what I mean now? But you're getting the this place is not my home. I just say pass by. You understand now? US is my home. Just I want to do my passport back and I just do. Now Facebook suspend. He hold Trump, former president. Facebook suspended from now to January 2023, which is time when we want to do our election. If Trump don't beg, they say, Debbie, if you send me go save, they say, Nehi. He don't beg the way money every day. Say, na me o me Trump will. He say, Nehi kaba. He say, the no one here, those people, nobody want to talk.
BBC's Valerie Castro is here. There are some major caveats for the former president in here, though.
And Shep, everything will be closely scrutinized by Facebook once that suspension lifts, and permanent removal is not out of the question. Right off the bat, Facebook says it will look to experts, though not specifying who exactly they would be, to assess whether the risk to public safety has receded. The company says it'll look at a few different factors like instances of violence, restrictions on peaceful assembly, and any other markers of civil unrest. If these things are still determined to be affecting public safety, the suspension could be extended. Facebook released this table showing the penalties for public figures who break the rules during times of civil unrest and ongoing violence. Suspensions range from 1 month to 2 years, and in some cases, permanent removal. Even though the former president has expressed his unhappiness with the continued ban, calling it censorship, First Amendment experts say that's a stretch.
The idea that Donald Trump or any other political figure is silenced because they aren't on Facebook or whatever is a little specious. What you really have is, at best here, a contract dispute. They have their terms of service, which appear to allow them to make a judgment with not even offering a reason.
Facebook also announced changes to the way it treats politicians. Until now, even if they violated the rules, the posts would remain because Facebook considered them newsworthy by default. But that's no longer the case. They'll be subject to harmful speech guidelines just like every other user. Facebook says there may be some cases where posts will be exempt, and they will make that publicly known. Shep?
Valerie Castro, thank you. Enjoy the weekend.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.
Them in Nigeria. You see, Africa Power Bill tweet where not be even Buhari that tweet the tweet, whether somebody na Twitter for him, because at time we phone say even 100 phone you cannot operate, not me talker, the thing they there you know talker. Now he tweet, they say this thing a racist talk. Now they delete. On you teach a horror video now they wrong. Now we not go rest again. Now they don't suspend tweet. Now they all of them like Mohammed Buhari Scorpion iteje so press conference that they give now anywhere they go you just see my just call. Twitter must be suspended. Everybody online must register. Person see the shame. Una they disgrace Nigeria. You bring your one you see the reason why they turn and say hold people go put this country in so homage. You correct people understand? This country now we don't know where we are going. The old people wanna put for this country so now old things that we go do now. Now Twitter, now VPN now we go do now. So VPN now put for now. You see, US because the law is working. Try and hear say you Tinubu you remove her. Say okay, now Nigeria person get Facebook. Tinubu Orubia Corona, you just delete that say you suspend her for 1 month. My guy, your mama, your papa, your brother, your cousin, welcome now. They go slap hair out of you because this country, the law is not working. The law, they only they work for the rich. And you know why? Now all this lawyer, all this police, all this army, all of them and I contribute to the downfall of this country. I make this country now insecurity. Everybody now do the feel am. Until where the law work to everybody before we get peace. Because it's not so. This country is turning to pieces. Momo, Vemion. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle they run on here and they run. Oh God, I don't know which guy she in the put self. Whether be Jonah or be Robuna, be confused way. So if you like what you are wearing, Apostle, I be this, I know be this. Even if you don't also say, call her or thank you, but it's not easy. It is not easy. I told Mama, God, Momo, Vemion, no time.
I want talk through to mock news, want talk sense. I want to mad again. Hey, Pararan talk bitter truth, the pain about the people. Mock news, tell the people to